That's right, back-to-back shootings, Glenn and Lou. We were just out here 2 days ago on Pierce Street in Riverside talking to you about that other shooting that happened on Wednesday. Now, in total, within that time span, we've got 3 people who were killed, 1 person hospitalized in serious condition. Now, if you see behind me, there is a vigil out there with some balloons, but on the other side of the building, there's also another vigil that was set up for that Wednesday shooting. Now, this one that you're seeing, the family of that victim from last night was putting out balloons and candles a short time ago.
I was really surprised. I didn't think there was going to be shooting back to back. It makes no sense to me.
A crime-ridden week. 1 person is now dead after being shot in the head on Pierce Street near La Sierra Avenue in Riverside. Police say it happened at a memorial that was being held following another shooting that happened on the same lot on Wednesday.
What we understand, there was some type of gathering here, maybe a vigil or memorial, when an argument or altercation occurred, and someone pulled out a gun and shot the victim.
Overnight, police were called out around 12:40. When officers arrived, they found 1 person suffering from gunshot wounds. The victim was taken to a hospital where he died. The suspect, described as an adult male, still at large.
All I saw was a bunch of guys hanging out outside of the building, and they were just doing their normal stuff, hanging out, talking. They didn't really bother nobody. They didn't really think of any suspicions. There were kids around, so didn't really think about it much.
Family later bringing balloons and candles to the area where the victim was killed, just feet away from where other balloons and candles stood from the night before. The shooting on Wednesday leaving 2 people dead and 1 hospitalized. Marcos Rodriguez, who lives nearby, says he didn't hear anything last night, but he heard gunshots from the shooting 2 days ago.
Wednesday morning, I woke up to the gunshots, and I immediately went down to the ground. I told my brother to go move towards the back of the rooms so that we avoid anything. Just want to make sure that everybody's safe.
Police say the Friday shooting marks the 7th homicide in Riverside so far this year.
1 is a lot. 1 is too many. Compared to last year, we had 22 homicides just in 2021.
Officer Ryan Railsback says it's unclear whether these crimes may have been gang-related, but overall,
we've seen violent crime and violence in our communities, our county, on the rise over the last year or 2.
Now, police say that 3 people are now in custody in connection with the Wednesday shooting. The other suspect for last night's shooting is still has not been found yet. Police are asking people with information to come forward. Now, I also asked Riverside Police why we are seeing this uptick in crime. They tell us it's a number of things, but largely because of the early release program in California that has led to more violent criminals being on the streets, also in the possession of weapons and ghost guns, which these people should not be having. Reporting live in Riverside, I'm Shelby Nelson.